All right, Mr. Collins, my about Penas TV. So,
Thank you, Nana. Me da so say they be a ofre na twetwe nkomo.
all right, yes, yeah, that's a pass anytime you get time. So, there is a big news, but as I mentioned, some time ago, the GRA Omo announces on tax Ghana for on prepaid and electricity ayeto. And Chibia na Ghana for started say more complaining, teach you the opposition NDC. The complaint was that Ghanaians are overburdened with tax. So try the market and near more receipt and supermarket taxes name kwan brube 22. Bebre levy tax one tax. So adding taxes to ECG prepaid are already lights in international. That itself was a problem. And Chibia and Yasake GRA boss am I replacing with the new GRA boss. Now, I know because a new GRA boss on the same biaba to our party say Ghana for more brochery in term residents Ghanaians yeah be taxable. It's Mr. Collins UK very soon say if we money juma our senior maybe at the end of the month you can in a boom maybe $2,000 Ghana government will be taking $200 from it. It depends on how many percentage are on Babe Tuja. Now there's a video involved, and also and then just before this particular show, there was a warning about Twitter. Yeah, party said people like you, Mr. Collins, it would be safe for you to start willingly bringing out your income and sending it to the GRA to process your tax before they come to you. And yes, our which means we are looking at a possible jail term. And some the video involved the new GRA boss was telling Ghanaians Ghana for Moabu should be prepared because the taxes are now coming to you. When we come back, we will continue this particular update trendy all over social media.
That we have to clearly defined measure to replace the 1.8 and beyond. So the measure that we put in place is a compliance measure on foreign income of resident Ghanaians, please, resident Ghanaians. Okay, this measure is already in the law, as Minister said, so it is not a new measure. The difference is that its implementation and application has not been implemented effectively. So in order for us to implement this measure, we have gone through with the aid and assistance of the OECD, gone through credible and sustainable processes and structures to ensure that when we implement this measure, the sustainability of this measure is going to go beyond 2024 in our revenue numbers. So this is the measure that, together with GOG and our mother ministry, the Ministry of Finance, is going to take place, or is going to replace the VAT on electricity. And we're not hopeful, we're confident on the sustainability of this measure and its credibility to replace the 1.8 billion. Thank you very much.
Okay, so when GRA boss came to announce this and Chibia na Ghana for already there was skepticism on social media among forecasters. See, and the taxes ye fi Ghana for a ti kroimuno and they see they call amanon Ghana for more amanon. And Chibia na GRA boss ebe posti a whole lengthy letter. It was social media. Now look at this very carefully. As nebe call Mr. Collins so no. O posti we let us make it big. Taking it one by one what she is saying now. In summer, a year GRA boss, Commissioner General Julia Isiam Odi Tujane say, we at Ghana Revenue announced a voluntary disclosure opportunity for taxpayers to declare their foreign income accounts within 3 months starting from May 1st, 2024. Taxpayers who comply will have the interest on their accounts waived. This year, party say whether you are in Ghana, you are making money abroad, and now you are in abroad and you are making money abroad. GRA more opportunity for you to come and say, this is the money I'm earning. This is what I'm earning. Ultimately, at the basa na, you will see a till tax ABR 20-30%. A bit me you do on so right now, your party say voluntarily bring it out and come and declare. Okay, it be a first time at the bet show. Yeah, until not second one no, and a subsequent one they start to act so again. Osanso a postie continuously. Or say we at Ghana Revenue, okay, or postie no ena Osanso be trowa CBM. Let's take this. Or say its implementation has begun because the team is mobilizing themselves and drafting the letters to be sent to individual account holders. So by 2nd of May, those letters might be out. So ye part say more Ghana munye sikefi amano ni adia then ye babe taxemo. So talking about Ghana for abroad, Ghanaians who are earning money through social media, Facebook, YouTube, Google, company will be abroad. We use remotely. They are paying you. GRA is saying that they are coming for your taxes because you also ought to pay taxes. In some way, there's been a whole lot of reaction, and who best can we talk to or with about this issue than Obia or Abrochira or no son unim? I mean, feeling the heat, working various hours. Just send a bear or bit machine the bush, not just in the UK but also here in Ghana. Mr. Collins, this news is in now, and you are mandated by law to be paying taxes. And yes, Abia Undu Airport Poniacho. How do you yourself react to this particular news?
And it's very sad, but maybe I Michia Ghana for a tearful baby Ghana Nibia or Amanoneno, and a Ghana Michia will be but Dana, to be honest with you, Sassimia woman came meeting in penny semi that will babyara, a web bruchy memu babya. In the first place, in the say, Ghana for a year to quire baby bruchy home. Sebi, and yet Ghana government, and a bruchy abai, and a side contract, say, or befa Ghana for if Ghana be Juma, a web bruchy, Ediama womo. Any day. And then the obit me no my science contract no. Now obit say me hustle abedu abruchia my hustle benyam nkrata me di ye adwuma. Next Ghana government the current say or beti me tax there. Sa dey dey menti ase.
Mr. Collins, so you Ghanaian? You are Ghanaian.
Me a Ghanaian Nana Chime. Me a Ghanaian of course.
And Mr. Collins me no. You know there's I want clarification, okay? Oh yeah, US citizen, okay? Now with US, about Ghana. Even though you are not working in the US as at that time, oh Ghana, regardless wherever you are in the world, oh you're American, yeah. At the end of the year, you need to file your taxes to IRS. You will still be taxed. And you see, regardless, you know, so you are still a Ghanaian, and they are saying it's a system America for you, so they want to use the same system here. So your nationality is a Ghanaian. So whether you are in UK or US, you are still a Ghanaian, and you are obligated to pay the taxes on income awunya or UK. And that is what they are saying. Because America for you,
the American is say US in the UK are working home.
Yeah.
Your more tax code and I would hear Juma.
In
at the end of your more tax code I would hear Juma. At the end of the year no.
Yeah.
Uber file so we hear Juma there automatically in every month you told tax call abamu.
Okay.
There's a worker that we are private work, we are self-employer. Busumuswa one person that will file we are tax. Until at the end of the year no. So we go home accountant. No why your accountant more no why either comma a revenue for no home.
Yeah.
Into measure expenses are we the whole year. And they say idea we invest they will invest you. Say idea tax it's not enough. Then they will write you to pay back to the government.
Okay.
But whereby this is the problem whereby you know you will breach home. Ghana government a national insurance number Ghana government and Ghana government doesn't have any right to say Mimi ye juma wa ha. No obeka kire me say osa say me diska eba mebusia na so obeti tax for zudia and no right to do it. But no wiser me wa han ma me ye juma busum so ye me tax. Let me betray tax am Ghana government. That one I will not agree.
But Mr. Collins, Americans are doing it. Now, no. We are American citizen now. Over Ghana, even though you are not in America working, you're in Ghana working. So we be shop, so we be whatever. You still pay taxes to America. At the end of the year, you file your tax returns on your income. So if America is using
Nana,
the same system to work, Ghana so often has started, and we are starting from people like you, which means that $2,000 or whatever you earn, no, I feel na Ghana for ebe benya home for so.
Nana, menti was you. Say, me for you can my better Ghana, oh, na se maybe buye me company, na me ye juma o Ghana ha, oh. British government didn't catch them and say, my better Ghana may ye in Intibusum, a fish one may be your tax in my British government.
Oh, Mr. Collins, it is applicable.
But I never heard it before. I never heard it before. Tie, and tie, would Ghana for now, or multi group Hana, well, Ghana for now, or multi land Hana, or move back to Ghana now, or muye, or mano.
Yeah.
Bisa woman say at the end of the year, and if they pay tax to the government here in the UK.
They pay. Mr. Collins, my info be being too screen, so for clarity's sake.
Okay.
Because we know a US for there, and you can't residents Ghanaians are US for so resident Americans. So the way to screen so send a broche for no you be tax more because you guys you need to add your quota to the development of Ghana. Ghana and they've burdened us with so much taxes. So show the whole screen so we IRS, that is the Internal Revenue Service USA. Where your more government website. Osha also US citizens and resident aliens abroad. Michimu ya wapache say US for more abroad and US citizens are more abroad, aliens abroad. Now, I want you to pay a very close attention. You read this particular section. Or see. If you're a US citizen or reside alien, the rules for filing income, estate and gift tax returns and paying estimated tax are generally the same whether you are in the United States or abroad. Michemi ya US for system a GRA for a clone no system. They are saying say if you are a US citizen in the country or not in the country and I say ya bo near resume baby once you have the passport and I say you are an American citizen, dual citizenship, not America citizenship, the laws with taxes are applicable to Americans living in America. No, that same laws applies to you whether you are in America living in another country or not. Again, or say you are subject to tax on worldwide income from all sources and must report all taxes income and pay taxes according to the Internal Revenue Code. Any purchase say sisi anu nyeska seska na unyam efi America wabe seti business or Ghana efi Ghana wabe to franchise KFC ewo Nigeria efi Nigeria wherever the income is coming from worldwide. You have to pay taxes to the American government. So we be a KFC, we be a Texas, Houston, we be a Ghana, we be a Nigeria. You pay taxes on the KFC in Texas, Houston. You pay taxes on the KFC in Nigeria. You pay taxes on the KFC in Ghana. Again, my main trust to be many Americans living abroad qualify for special tax benefits such as foreign earned income tax exclusion and foreign tax credits, but they can only get them by filing a U.S. return. For further details, see . So, Mr. Collins, I won't even go further. What you are seeing here is simple. System America for you, Sunni UK for you. So that is the same system GRA for you. So, also Ghana be ye per se Ghana ye new Nigeria for say they are starting from people like you.
Now listen to me.
Okay.
We are US citizen and now we are British citizen.
Yeah.
Not a who move to any country in the world. I say you could have one more passport, you know.
Yeah.
Immediately you report to the embassy, so you're still under the American government radar.
Yeah.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Okay. And because of that, in say yes, will be your tax because you while report who say we American citizens now who base in Ghana. And we ye Juma to you. While report to the American embassy say we base or UK and we base or Ghana. Now we ye Juma or Ghana, okay?
Yeah.
And the American government say Ghana and he say if anything happen now. American phone him how many American citizens are or many you are being protected. That's why you need to pay tax. Say in case a BBC or Ghana Honoma, they know say you are there for them to come and protect you. What I say?
Yeah.
In the na me patch ni say Ghana government, Ghana embassy say the whole Europe and the whole world. And then at the potty, and a woman year, my woman citizens are in the year, you month, year, you might meet your tax in my Ghana government.
But Mr. Collins, say, maybe I will abroad, but now do airports, maybe I'll ban a car, a quine, or complaining. It's no, Oba, be I come, Ghana, Tumpo, taxes, but indirectly, no, what's not abroad, 30 years, pay any taxes. It's in the Siano, a person also, you add your quota. That is what the GRA is saying. That is what the GRA is saying, yes.
I mean, him say you na woka, but in some of no, I don't think say one more dream one son and one more says no.
Hey.
Nana, the reason why I'm saying this in say, show a bridge hanomo.
Yeah.
They don't have any natural resources here. But young resources in Africa cry no in a warm free Edibaha. Yeah, and on free Africa, no more deba no be no more is woman. So how come you say young a natural resources no home?
Yeah.
Yen to me, yan say yen chrome ye. Now because of our which
okay. All right, so your name is Mr. Collins.
Any or Bushia for. Yeah. Yet to me here Bushia for. Na Ghana government is say for say ya be brucha ye juma here Bushia for until major tax ma or no, it will never happen.
So you think it is wrong? It's a wrong move.
It's a wrong move because in the first place, in this
yeah.
I don't know, say this is going to work, and I don't know how they're going to track those Ghanaians in abroad to go and for them to pay taxes. In the first place, in this one need any authorization. Ewo Ghana ni biasu a bruchimem say one more and say for sure to pay taxes. The only thing I don't know, say even any country in the world they will allow their countries to say British government and now British Prime Minister Ebepini say we hear Juma who are UK TMU.
Yeah.
You were UK how you hear Juma me yes sure say British Prime Minister Bema who can say we hear Juma wo UK who pay tax to the system, who pay national insurance normal. Now we are I can't say what country government, Ghana government, a president, and they say, Juma, we are Bosomusu, Yansan TB, FM Komau, FM Koma Ghana, because you have to double tax. Nana, it will never work.
I see. Wow.
It will never work because in the first place, Nigeria, if you know, woman name national insurance number, and woman name will be an national insurance number. Woman can say, we are Jumenti, but you are a tax my.
But don't you think
say papa now?
Meet you, Odia Casa meet you.
Nana, me pesa bisa papa no obegina ho kasa ya ni say wo hu. Mason for fitter for carpenters, electricians. Wo mu ye adwuma self-employment for no. How many taxes wo mu contribute to the system?
That is a big question because Ghana has offered Mason about the ultimate 250, 300. That is one person. They don't pay any taxes.
Okay.
Welders don't pay tax. Plumbers don't pay tax. One more ton near my home could be in your tax. Intino adding taxi way as you are saying. Na yedi nibre eko Ghana for more abroad. They probably might not come back again.
No, it's not going to work. In the first place, I must say it's not going to work in a say. You want to provide a national insurance to the my. Into how you going to know? Say me yeah, you man say me yeah, you man we How are you going to do that? And moreover, and also hear me.
Yeah.
Me be brooch me ko give visa or British embassy and me ko give visa or American embassy na etu kwan. Ghana government etu me visa fee ma me. Me etu kwan, Ghana government etu me plane ticket ma me.
Okay.
Into what right? And now one more as one better tax say my baby every month you better tax. It's not going to work. Every say papa no kasa or independent one making that comment, you know. It seems that they don't reason. They don't reason. That's the one more dream question and can one to be but snap a radio so kasa answer no. Now I hope you say in penny phone on back kasa answer no.
Yeah.
ebia ebrimu atena brochire pen the time owe brochire hana no ye adwuma no otua tax ma the government the president on that time na
aye GRA for no mobile school abrochi no where they paying taxes.
yes omo ba brochire na no omo ko school a omo ye adwuma no na omo tua tax the bagan na say Ghana government engine fambo o man na we just want to know.
Okay.
And nsɛm na wɔn bɛka yɛ no it's no because wɔn andwe ho sɛ wɔn dwe ho kɔ akyire a nka me yɛ sure sɛ nkɔm bɛgyina ayi radio so na TV so akeka saa nsɛm because it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Sɛ me uni me national insurance ma me di adwuma wɔ aburokyire na wobɛka kyerɛ me sɛ yɛn a yɛwɔ aburokyire na yɛyɛ adwuma no bosom so a yɛbɛtua tax ama Ghana government a then they should go back and think again.
Okay, Mr.
They should go back and think again.
There's this assumption among for make say GRA for the taxes are and the business be very close down because the taxes is too much. It's no amount for say dear cry na GRA for the taxes ne ya because say taxes are much Mr. Collins, you can't even know you don't even unam kroma hu the idea pothole send a tie issue embassy ne tie light doom so send a tie development the same thing. Yeah. So they are still taking taxes. Yeah, me too.
Because in be every shop or Ghana or
yeah.
Would him say GRA4 at me at the boys could jinane tail a chi. I check how many sika onya at the end of the day no ma for the tax.
Yeah. And pictures pictures need be kind of screen so we China for shop at work and no more call what you said yeah be down from anopa to enumerate they can do it for a whole month
and you bring what we says are we ne yasa ya deal tax and America say tie me ya the me cousin o ya the me cousin o Ghana was this year and America say mason for carpenter for electricians and if it afford now one year private jobs now wo Ghana no
yeah
and ni one more to your man I saw for churches no a wo mo ton so boro ni ayi ni o ma no taxes are here and wo mo tua e wo man nim enti GRA boss no he should go back and come again because I don't think say or reason to that extent. Because it's not going to work. And I mean, okwan kwa obefa so a obehu Ghana for umwebruchi na ombeti to taxes. Because in the first place, you know, who ni money pan national insurance normal, who ni baby or take.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't know where the person lives. You don't know the kind of job the person is doing. So how are you going to tax him? How are you going to tax them?
Yeah.
Nana, and I make I say Ghana for mpanimfo na wo mu bu o man wo ho. Me yes sure say e ade a wo mu da sumnie so a wo ho. Nka they will think and think better. Because me tia say o man to say Ghana you were all the natural resources wo o man Ghana mu wo ho. Na say citizens na bra. How come? Nana, typical example, let me say this.
Yeah.
Everything high wo yentu gold wo ha yentu diamond wo ha what I say timbers yentwa timber wo krom ha
yeah
enso wo mo abefa natural resources ne de abeye wo mo krom ye ma yensu ye mu bi no so we are benefiting from it. How much more ni say yenga resources ne fi yen krom ba no why should we have to suffer in Ghana? What I say Indeed, the GRA boss will have to go back. On that back, it seems that he didn't reason up properly.
Wow.
Because Mentia says all these resources no many. Not and no man is a every citizen. Oh, you're happy. And I say, oh, live good, no, moon to me yet. Now, a Ghana for more breaching and do any better one, they should go back and come again.
I see. So basically, which means this whole thing a mobile it doesn't a bogus. It's not even going to work. Mr. Collins,
A bogus. It doesn't. Nana, it's no.
Okay, if that is the case, GRA for because first not almost the taxes in to electricity. And I Ghana for say boy taxes no cry who so and almost okay. Say mo say yeah fan to so the or say finding another alternative. You say alternative ben GRA for or targets also me meeting no. Then also me on be meeting. Why na was say tax no? Because you see no you hear scam and I broaching force most of the work. You guys are not willing. So you see and then also me meet you Mr. Collins.
Nana, you say but first there are so many ways to kill a cat. But Ghana no yen cat killing no so many. You bring that no be and that's sort of problems for Ghana. But in penny for na your man to you. Nana, can you imagine say you sit and say yenya of Australia for sign contract only 10%.
Only lithium.
Lithium.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10%. I mean, who do that?
But Mr. Collins, and look, the say right now you want to tax, okay? It's why you taxing. Who should we tax? That is because yes, who to me and what should be the alternative? Okay, if you're not GRA, why you taxing is here?
Nana, so one more person, one more year, year. And I'm more examples say masons, Ghana.
Okay,
carpenter for Nam Ghana. Fitter for electricians and in Namho.
Yeah,
and there's so many private companies be brave or Ghana Honoma. Who call Makola marketer, who call a even circle. There are so many even a Bakala pass. There are so many shops for Honoma. These people know the Ghana government can tax them to make money out of them.
Okay.
The reason is that we implement BBA, amount for Antiasia. Okay, fine. When you should Ghana identification card, every citizen of the country.
Yeah.
One explanation the reason why every citizen was showing your identification card. Okay? Into Obi identity no cra onim ne won faso a obenya free. Ne ehye no ho. And make say in the first place in Ankasa no. GRA reform penifo no wo mo adwene ho yie because me pese me bisa wo mo say the reason why obetumi ati obi tax wo ho. Ti se wunya onipa no wo man tax code.
Yeah.
Okay? One woman tax code at the end of the month say nipa ne ye adwuma in na obehu sika onipa ne gi a month. And sana work me afa so at in a tax code or at in a tax what in the national insurance what in national insurance what I say and sana wouldn't kana mano now wouldn't onipa nankasa in the first place no won't mammy tax code and how are you going to tax me in the first place?
Mr. Collins say to me my tax code do you think they have every right to say tax so and a tax code or not tax code a bad idea to tax foreign Ghanaians in abroad?
And I may say they cannot do it. How are you going to get me and get my tax code and provide tax code for me? And now GRA boss now or Casano or Tigana and no chabi no home. A humana may no only never pay mamiana. Nana, a humana may no. GRA boss no only never pay mammy and I may ain't all right is over tax me and I may be brutal no only a G visa a try me print ticket is a member brutal now member to tax my Ghana government.
Okay, so me too.
Nana me bo meba
yeah
a brutal higher way home. A Dianibia obeto was shop. Woko McDonald's, Woko KFC, Woko Burger King, Woko restaurant, even Woko every snack bar class Woko to Adriana. You know it's already been taxed. What I say?
Yeah.
Ain't yeah, so GRA for per amount for to tax them. Ghana for the mipe bebre watch your bars. There were so many restaurants in Ghana. There were so many snack places in Ghana. If they want tax to develop the country, those people are there. They should go and tax them.
Okay, Mr. Collins. Based on that note, there is another issue